Well, hello there, Scorpio. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you guys. All the likes, comments, and subscribes are super fantastic, and I think that they help my videos fly, so thank you so much for your support. This is going to be a reading for all the Scorpios out there. This is for the 6th through the 12th. We're going to focus on your past, your present, and your future, and see what's going on for you, Scorpio. Hope all is well. Hope you're having a fantastic March and staying warm. Spring is coming. I feel it. It's here. So we're going to get into it. Oh, check out your sun, moon, and rising sign for a fuller picture. And real quick, if you want a private reading, the next 10 days are the cheapest times you can ever get one done. I'm about to start a new job, and if you want a private reading, I made the price $45. It's 30 to 45 minutes. Email me. It's TropTarot@gmail.com. If you'd like a reading, has to be done within the next 10 days, though. So, all right, let's do this. All right, Scorpio, right in the middle, 3 of Cups. Cool. Crossed with the 2 of Pentacles. Below you, 9 of Pentacles. Behind you, the Star. You've been healing yourself. Page of Swords is in your conscious mind. In the future, you've got the 4 of Wands. Knight of Wands is down here. 9 of Wands is on the side. Temperance is a hope or a fear. And your final outcome of this, 8 of Wands. One more. Chariot. Overall energy for your reading is a new beginning with the Magician, Empress, Page of Wands, 2 of Cups, Ace of Swords. All right, so Scorpio, you got a pretty good reading. I mean, in comparison to the other 6 or 7 that I did, you got a great reading. So, new beginning. So anytime somebody says the overall energy for this reading is the Magician, it's about new beginnings. This week is about new beginnings for you. So, congrats. I feel like you're going into this really loving energy with the Empress. Empress is like the highest vibe card you can get for a female. Actually, I think it's even more than the Emperor. But basically, it's all 4 queens put together. And she just sees love in people. I've been talking about the Empress in my lives. It's kind of like when a kid, you know, he's like 4 or 5 years old and he's pressing all the buttons, right? I remember my my great aunt. She had a Cadillac and she had all these buttons in it, and I would always sit in that middle seat and I'd press all the buttons. And I would mess up her air conditioner or the radio or whatever, but she loved me so much it didn't matter, right? So this is just looking at everybody with that wonderful love. You have an idea about coming together in a partnership, and that's the truth. Ace of Swords. So very good for you so far. Let me grab another deck to clarify with. We'll use this, Divine Masculine, the Tattoo Tarot. I really like this deck. So, right in the middle, you got the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is about a celebration. It's about having a good time. Just throwing your cares to the wind and celebrating something. So from the 6th through the 12th, I do want to clarify it because it is the 3, but let's just see. For Scorpio, what is this 3 of Cups about? Empress again. Knight of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. You're having a good time because you're balancing love and this fiery energy, and you're doing it effortlessly. So you could be kind of fiery, could be kind of testy. Also, though, I will point out, Knight of Wands is down here and Knight of Wands is up here. Knight of Wands is typically a fire sign. He's very passionate. He likes to ride in with a whole bunch of passion, and then he rides out right away. So you're either dealing with a Knight of Wands, or you're balancing the love that you have within yourself with this fiery, passionate energy that you have. Your biggest challenge is for this week, the 6th through the 12th, your biggest challenge is to balance stuff, to juggle a lot of different things. So you might be, asked to juggle a whole bunch of stuff here. Chariot, Queen of Swords, Strength. I see this more of an internal thing, this Two of Pentacles. I feel like you want to go somewhere. You have this strong desire to go and to do something. But Queen of Swords is here. You still want to cut through the truth. You want to ask a lot of good questions. And Strength is here too. So there's something that you got to look at your fears and your insecurities this week. And just look at them in the eye and deal with it. Like, look at this Strength card. This guy's dealing with a lion. Puts his hands right in the lion's mouth, right? So he's looking at his fears and the insecurities that he has in the eye, and he's just like, rah, I'm going to get you, lion. So something has to do with pushing through my own stuff. Queen of Swords, I read Queen of Swords very nicely. Other tarot readers read her extremely harsh. She just cares about the truth. She can be very bitter. She can be very cold. She can be very testy. She uses her sword as well. So if she doesn't like the answer to your question, she'll cut your head off. So I feel like this is kind of like taming that lion inside and trying to be more kosher, right? So in the past, you had the Star. Star is beautiful healing energy. I said it on a live today. The Star can heal anything. So if you got the Tower, Star, Devil, Star, anything like that, the Star can take care of all the bad juju out there. So this is before the 6th. You had this healing moment. Let's see what it was about. Tell me about the Star for Scorpio. Hanged Man. Fool. Two of Swords. So in the past, prior to the 6th, you knew you needed healing, so you surrendered to the situation, which is sometimes good. Like, especially if you, say you got into a new job, right? And you don't know what you're doing, and you're trying and trying and trying. Sometimes, especially in a new situation, to flip yourself upside down and be like, surrender. Be like, I don't know. I don't know, but I do want a new beginning. I'm just afraid. Two of Swords. I'm afraid of making a step forward. So let's go to the level of your conscious mind. Consciously, you've got communication going on with this Page of Swords. Page of Swords can be electronic communication, or it could just be a light conversation that you have. So let's see, what is the conversation that you want to have, or what is the communication in your conscious mind? What do you want to say? Page of Swords is clarified by Page of Swords. So if you haven't watched me for a long time, so these are the exact same cards, right? Totally different decks. 78 cards in this deck, 78 cards in this deck, and what is the likelihood that I would get the exact same card in the exact same position? Not very likely, right? So it has to do with Three of Wands, King of Wands. Communication about where you want to go and how you want to be confident and sure of yourself. So, subconsciously, you've got this Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is a fantastic card. It's just saying that I'm content, I'm satisfied, and I've reached a level of stability that I can just play in my garden and with the falcon on my arm, right? This particular Tarot of the Divine is a little bit different imagery, but it's still the same message, you know what I mean? So tell me about the Nine of Pentacles subconsciously. What are you thinking subconsciously, Scorpio? Hermit, Six of Swords, Five of Cups. You look at yourself as very independent, very sure of yourself, but I feel like you want to go inside, kind of find some healing, and leave a situation that made you really sad subconsciously. So, in your future, sometime after the 12th, you have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is about coming into a partnership with somebody, and you had that Two of Cups over there in the beginning, so it's kind of the same type of thing. Tell me about this Four of Wands for Scorpio. Tell me about the Four of Wands for Scorpio in the future. Four of Swords, Eight of Swords, Two of Cups. So, I feel like you're going to come into partnership 100%. with that Two of Cups, that same kind of light partnership energy. But you need rest. You feel really trapped by your thoughts. I will tell you, Eight of Swords is a card that every time some kind of painful thing comes in, we put the sword in the ground. And then another painful thing comes in, and we put the sword in the ground. And finally, you're surrounded by swords. And you can't move. So one thing with this card is to not let things back up inside you. Talk about how you feel with other people, especially whoever you want to come into partnership with past the 12th. So I do want to get into this. That Knight of Wands is your energy. You're the Knight of Wands. You're the fiery one. Interesting that a Scorpio would come up as a Knight of Wands. Tell me about the Knight of Wands down here. Four of Wands, King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. You're fiery. You want to work towards a partnership, maybe with Earth sign. You really want to work together with this person, and you're very, I want to make it happen. I want to make it happen. I want to make it happen. But you're nervous. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is a card of building up this big wall around you. Different kind of wall than the sword thing. But you built this big wall up around you. And you're just peeking out like, hey, is it time for me to go? Is everything good? Can I go? You're just very nervous. I feel like everybody around you is nervous too. So this is your environment. I feel like the people around you are very nervous. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to say. You don't know what to do. You don't know. Well, actually, you do. You have a mission here. You want to come back into partnership with somebody. You want to work together. But here, I feel like they are very nervous. This is a card of your environment. So I feel like they're really nervous. You want to you want to balance this with Temperance. Temperance is an angel that comes to Earth to balance two cups for you, which is an honor if you really think about it. So cups represent love. You've got the Two of Cups twice, which is the minor arcana version of the Lover's card, coming into choice together. So it's almost like these two cups are going to get balanced. That the angel on that Temperance card, she's the perfect alchemist, so she can mix anything together and it'll work. So I think you have this big hope that you're going to be able to mix this, that it's all going to be good, and your final outcome of this is Eight of Wands, Chariot. So Eight of Wands is a card of just rapid communication, coming through like a bulldozer. And the Chariot, which is also about going somewhere very quickly. And you got the Chariot here too. So I want to know about this Chariot card. What is, how do we clarify this? Four of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Hierophant. Well, the truth is that if you want to go forward, you are going to take this forward no matter what. And you're holding on to it. And that's fine in this. There's no devil card here. There's nothing, alarming here. So you're holding on to the idea that this is going to be what it's going to be. I'm going to go towards the truth. I'm going to learn how to do something new. This Scorpio is not going to give up. Bound and determined to get what they want. And I like that for any sign. I always talk about Cancer. So, when I talk about the Chariot, as I've talked about the Chariot with you, I always say the Cancers are very determined. They go after what they want until they hit victory. And you have that same energy. That's probably why you got so many cards about the Chariot. So that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Oracle card is Serendipity. I love this. This is right time, right place, right now. So the 6th through the 12th, whatever you want to do with this thing, with this partnership, you are in the right time, right place for it. I really enjoy that card for you. Your spirit animal is the koala spirit. Love this card. The more I see it, the more I love it. So koalas sit in a eucalyptus tree. Well, they don't sit. They kind of hang effortlessly, which is really weird because if we were humans hanging on a tree, we would look so stupid. But koalas just kind of sit there and just eat their eucalyptus leaves and they don't worry about anything. That's the point. Koala knows there'll be more eucalyptus, there'll be more trees, there'll be more everything. Spirit has a plan. And I know you're really fiery, but you got to trust in the plan. Trust in your HP, trust in God, trust in your higher power, Jesus, whatever you want to call him. Because there is a plan for this, and it's going to get better. You just got to have faith and just chew on your eucalyptus leaves. So that's what I got for you. As far as signs, I've got Cancer, I have Taurus, I have Sagittarius, I have Sagittarius again, I have Sag another place over here too. I'm just going to call out the specific ones. Virgo, Leo, Aquarius, Cancer, Sag again. And that's it. So thank you so much for watching, Scorpio. Really appreciate it. If you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. Like button looks like this. It's just below the video. Also below the video, there's a subscribe button. If you press that one, you'll be notified anytime I upload a new reading. And until next week, I just want to leave you with a bunch of peace, love, and light. Thank you.